Hi, in this video, we will look at some sections in the Actions menu. Let's color our drawing as we learned in the previous video. Tap to Actions menu in the top left menu bar and tap to Add. Add a text to canvas. Delete the text with Cut. Right Help and change the color to black. Tap to Transform to move the text. Transform simplifies intricate image manipulation, making complex tasks easy. Freeform allows you to stretch and squash your selection in any direction without keeping the original ratio. Uniform keeps the original ratio if you make the content taller. It will also automatically widen to maintain the original ratio. Distort simplifies adding a perspective effect to images. Let's use the distort to change the perspective of the text, as if it were coming out of the mouth with moving transformation nodes. Transformation nodes are these small blue circles. To change the perspective of the text, Warp provides intricate effects by applying a mesh to your selection. Move nodes inside or outside the mesh to create a 3D effect. Now I am using only 4 nodes to give the effect. Tap to Advanced Mesh. In this mode, a node is positioned at every intersection of the warp mesh, rather than dragging a section of the mesh. You have the flexibility to manually fine-tune each individual control point. Now tap to Flip Horizontal. It turns the text horizontally. Flip Vertical turns vertically. You can turn the text 45 degrees or fit to canvas. Face and text have separate layers. If I move the face, it separates from the text. I need to combine them to move them more easily. Open the Layer menu and tap to Text Layer. A pop-up menu will open here. Now let's press Merge down and combine the 2 layers. Now we can move both of them. At this point, you can understand Fit to Canvas better. Tap to Fit to Canvas. As you can see, it fits perfectly onto the canvas. If we want to resize the canvas, tap to Action menu. Open Canvas and tap to Crop and Resize. If we look at the settings, we will see the canvas size. Now I will show you some important points. The current canvas is a square. If we change it and call down without making any adjustments manually, our shape will be distorted. Because of that, we have to open some settings. What we have to do now is open the resample canvas or lock the size. Now, when we change the size to 1080, it will maintain its square shape. Now let's paint the background blue and give our square canvas a rectangular shape. For this, open Crop and Resize. We pull it to the left from the side where you want it to grow. You can see how many pixels we have reached. Now let's set the first pixel to 1920 in the settings. And tap Done to crop. Yes, we made our square shape a rectangle. Now let's paint the remaining part with blue. Now open Layer menu and scroll the layer to left side. There are 3 options you can do to lock, delete, and duplicate the layer. Tap to duplicate. We have duplicated our shape. Let's change the position of the shape by pressing the Transform button on the upper layer and move where you want. I'll come to the end of my video. If you want to learn more, please check out my other videos.